here first. She did a pretty good job, but what I'm missing here are the lines. What do I mean by lines? I want to see lines of the carpet that are straight. She did vacuum, right? But part of our reputation is that we leave the carpets vacuumed. And so to tell a carpet's vacuum, what's the best way to do that? Is with lines in the carpet. These carpets don't have very good lines. So she'll come back in here today, and it's not to punish your employees. We don't do that at all. We want them to have some pride in their work and show us how it's done, right? That's how you do that. Next thing I noticed already was that the fans here, as you can see, were not done properly. You see here, that dust there? All the blades have this dust here. Can't have that, understand? The rule is top to bottom. Here also, these light fixtures need to be cleaned off too. They're full of dust right now. These are dusty. Let me show you what I mean by that. That's the dust. You don't want that at all for a clean, because these kind of things can make a home renter not get back their deposit. We have today a 99.8% return for deposits because we do a good job. The 0.02, both houses were hoarder homes, so some of that was beyond our means, okay? So again, I want to see lines here. Now, the inside windows. You never do inside windows as part of the package of cleaning a home. You learn the technique from me as well. I'll teach you that also, but inside windows is a price per inside window that's added on to the overall charge of the clean. They're never just part of the package. So many companies do that. They leave money on the table, doing things for free because they want to be nice. Well, you know, you have a business to run too. You can be nice and run your business. Things like this you see here, you can't change that. Those are just scars and junk from the house. Also some mold here I see too. So I see she tried here, but again, we don't remove mold, right? We do our best, but we're not molded people, right? This is a window here. Again, we're looking at this window here. You see it's not that clean, right? But it's because the seal is broken. It's a double window and the seal is broken, so she can't clean inside there. But she did a good job. This door has some mold on it too. And again, we're not mold people, right? So when I have stuff like this too, I tell my people to wear masks. We all have masks. That's your responsibility as the owner to make sure you have masks for your folks to wear in cases just like this. You see? And again, the walls have some discoloration to them, which is normal. Most apartment complexes come in here and they'll redo a wall, they'll repaint it or whatever. So as long as we clean it the best we can, so it's gentle wipe down, that's all you gotta do. Some places use very cheap paint, so you gotta be careful that when you do the walls, you might scrape away the paint, and you don't wanna do that, right? So it's very gentle. We're gonna go into the bedroom, and again, you see there's vacuuming that was done, right? But it's not done the way we train it to be done. They have to be straight lines. And you're probably thinking, wow, that's pretty tough, but it is what keeps you in business. It's what keeps your reputation strong, because people know, okay, this company here, they take it very serious. They do straight lines. They do this and that. And again, the fans. You see the fans were missed. See that dust there? We can't have that dust there. So I'll call it back in today for these small things like this. And I'm going to definitely give her some serious good support there. Very positive. Tell her she did a great job. But she has to do this and this and this to fix these things, right? And again, another window. This another added charge to the overall cleaning process. In the closet here, she did a good job here. Lines are hard to get here, so I don't get too hard about these small little spaces like this. But she did a good job here as well, as you can see. Now we're in the bathroom. Now, the bathroom we use certain chemical you can buy. I'll talk about later in the course there. Also too, after the chemical is used, we use another process to make sure the tub comes white again. Tubs are quite easy now if you know what you're doing to get them white again. Tubs are used and abused, but if you do the right thing, they come out nice. This here, we're gonna be doing this with, again, probably with some barkeeper's friend. See there? Gotta get that done again. Toilets are not left down like this. We don't leave them down. We put them up like this so you can see everything. They're all left like this on purpose. So you can see everything, they look clean. Also too, what's missing here? The blue formula. We have formula we use for the floor, for the toilet here. You wanna leave the formula in the toilet bowl, so when they come in here and see it, they see that it's clean. Again here, all the light bulbs, dirty, gotta clean them. You see that? Gotta clean them. And over here, it's good here, but see here, you can't fix those little gouges and stuff. You can't fix that. You can't fix that. Those are maintenance issues, okay? In here too, the shelves here, these come out. Every shelf comes out in these rooms, in these bathrooms here. Don't ever have your cleaners clean and not take out the shelves. I see a huge issue here already too. See that? Dust in there? There's dust in there. You gotta get in there and get that out of there if you can. Do the best you can, right? You wanna make sure you at least try. Now this will show proof via your before and after photos, okay? So let's go over here to the kitchen. Now the oven, we go through some pretty serious training on ovens. So every single one of these comes out. We clean them thoroughly. And if we replace them, we do offer that. If we replace them for them, we charge $5 each replacement. Now they cost like $1 for 4, right? But we do replacement for 5 for per one. That's kind of how you make extra money, guys. Understand? Every business does that, right? They buy a product, they put a what we call a tariff, I guess, right on it, and then they get charged for that, of course, right? Cabinets, you can't fix stuff. This is paint. You can't fix stuff like that, right? Just not fixable. But this here, though, I see stuff here I don't want to see. I want to come back and get this, you know. I think with her today, I'm gonna have my lead come back with her and help her out with this stuff here because she did a good job. You know, she did her best, and I think she really tries hard. That's fine. These here are stains. You can't fix that, okay? Up here, a lot of people forget this, the overhead on the oven. They always forget this, but she got it. That's a nice job. See, it's stuff like this, you want to give them positive reinforcement. Look, it's important there that they understand this. So I'm going to stop here for a minute and I'm going to tell you about this. She did a good job so far. Some things got missed, okay? But no one is going to love your business the way you love it. It just isn't going to happen because it's your business, right? It's your baby, your child, your everything, right? And so we have to keep that in mind with people. So therefore, we have to reinforce their behaviors through positive reinforcement, not beating people down, you know? Oh, you missed this. What kind of cleaner are you? You don't clean very well. You don't want to say stuff like that because a lot of people just diamonds, right? Waiting to be roughed out and shown as gleaming diamonds, right? A lot of people have such potential if we just make sure we capture that potential, understand? And you'll see in my sparkling path to profit course is that there's a big part of it where you learn how to continually positively reinforce your employees because here's the key. You as a homeowner, you as a home cleaner, if you just want to do it for yourself, that's fine, you know, just a single person making money, that's great. But if you're serious like I am for the past 12 years making a very comfortable living, you're going to want to really understand that over, let's say about 40% of your business success is hiring good people. And the way you keep good people is to give them positive reinforcement. That's how it's done. So just understand that as we go through the processes in my course, I'll show you how this works. It's a very step-by-step process to really enforce people, gift them things, stuff like that. I do it all the time. They know that already, you know, I'm always giving surprises, whatever. My churn rate means how many people come and go, right? My churn rate is about 24%, which people say, oh, that sounds kind of high. No, because the industry standard in cleaning is 38%. And so I really feel, yes, I can improve, but I really feel I'm doing not too bad, okay? Let's keep on going. Okay, now I want to take a look at the oven. And what I do always, I turn the light on, of course, because I want to see what's going on in there, okay? So the Rex come out always. She sent me a photo of the Rex came out. I know that. But here, though, in there, I can't have that. See that? I can't have that. That's got to come off. So I'm going to hit that again with some cleaner, with my lead. Will do it for me. And the big thing about an oven, right? The secret to the oven, the glass has to look pretty and clean. People always align the bottom of the oven and the glass as clean. Understand? That's how that works, okay? For the refrigerator, everything comes out of the refrigerator. Every shelf goes to the sink. Every single thing goes to the sink. Nothing stays in the refrigerator. Nothing stays in the freezer. Well, this stuff stays because the tenant's going to come back and get it. But as you see, she did a good job there, okay? But it all comes out though, all right? Top of fridge. I see some dust there. We're going to hit that later on too. Okay? Front of fridge. Clean it off. Every drawer should be open, checked, inspected, and see here, the front here? Got to hit that again. So don't confuse paint with dirt. Not the same thing. Obviously, some paint abuse here, right? Just gotta get that cleaned up. Not by us, of course, right? And so things like this, I tell them, take pictures of stuff like this because this is rug damage, not our fault, obviously, right? That's not us, that's them, okay? So this is how we do it again. Should take about 2 hours. So looking around this apartment here, it looks pretty good. Right now from her work, I give it maybe about 75% job there. So again, 700 square feet, $200. We do at least 10 per day with my crew out there, my crews out there, excuse me. So that's about 2,000 a day, 10,000 a week, right? 40,000 a month. I don't blab out there, oh, 40K a month, 40K a month. Yeah, it's 40K a month gross. It's not net, right? You gotta pay employees, you gotta pay insurance, you gotta pay taxes, all that kind of stuff, right? But 40K is still a nice number to have even for gross, right? It's still a good income to have. So don't be fooled when people say, oh, they make 10K a month, whatever. They may make, 10K a week. They might make that for sure, but they never tell you it's gross. It's gross, right? So here we go. If you have any questions, let me know, guys. Hit me down in the comments, It's kind of fun doing stuff like this. If you want more like this, I can do more for you like this as well. But if you really want to learn how to have your own cleaning business, how to make it successful, how to make real money, how to get out of the 9-to-5 slave work you're in on the plantation. Yep, you're on the plantation. If you want to get out of that plantation like I did 12 years ago when I was a city planner, making $60K a year, the master's degree, and you want something that's yours, something that belongs to you. You want to make a good living. My course is called Sparkling Pathways to Profit. And this will help you enjoy your life again. Own something that is yours. No one can take it away. And this kind of business promotes generational wealth. This means that if you're a 9-to-5 person working in Walmart, right, and you die, well, the money's dead. It's gone with you. But if you have your own business and you die, the business lives on. It goes on with your family. Understand? You can do this. 200 per apartment. At least 10 per day for us. 2,000 a day, 10,000 a week, 40,000 a month, 480,000 a year, gross. So usually what I do at this point here, hey look, my work clothes. Usually what I do at this point here, while the oven's being clean, I tell my folks, okay, the oven's being clean, right? Do 2 windows. That's about 15 minutes there, right? 20 minutes there, right? Because you always want your folks to do something else. Even when you're working by yourself, you still want to do that, right? You don't want to sit there and wait around for the oven to do its thing, Remember, time is money, correct? But you want to relate to your employees, even for yourself, that time is money, of course, right? But also you want to make time efficiency, because when you're training people at their job working with you, these lessons are not just for the job, they're also for life, right? Because from the job you can learn, or they can learn time management. Because some of my folks have been really bad time managers, really not really taking care of business in their lives. And I've been told more than once that this job has helped them to understand time and how important it is to get things done, understand?